Oh, I am live. Live, 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 live. Who gonna be first? Live, live. I am live, which makes it so nice. This has been a long, hard day. That's all I have to say. It has been really long. I've changed my schedule. I don't know, people, but I'm gonna make it. I don't give up. I do not give up. That's for sure. Yep, I've got friends in high and low places. Hey, Crafty Leo. Oh, I knew Eerie Frog was going to, if I know Eerie Frog going to be here, Crafty Leo, and the Bud Files going to be here for me. Praise Jesus. What did they say? Praise Jesus. Oh, my little Crafty. What am I going to do with you? Tell me you. Let me cut this music off. Uh-oh. I ain't going to get copyright. That's epidemic sounds. Oh, Bud Files, how's it going? Eerie Frog, he been streaming up a storm, and then my phone rings. He have been streaming up a storm. Crafty Leo, you gonna have to catch Eerie Frog, honey. Because Eerie Frog been streaming, honey. Eerie Frog say he got to talk to himself. He talking. And people keep coming on. That's the cute part. Oh, God. Crafty Leo, how's the little one doing today? And Bud Files, how is that teenager? Girl, how old is she? Bud Files. She looked like she had that snippety age. Eerie Frog talking about he a talker. You are. I think all YouTubers are we're talkers. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing it. You know, Crafty Leo, you told us you was going. Look at this light in my, I hate light in my eyeglasses. I think I'll be fine. You going live one day? Oh, one day. You okay? You know what? He's good, just a little rough. Yeah, boys are rough. That's all I had was boys. Yeah, so that's all I know. I don't know anything about girls. I do know about boys for sure. That is for sure. Bud Files, how is your little one doing? The little teenager. Crafty Leo, you have other ones, right? Big kids besides just the little one. I can't keep up with all of them. I know Eerie Frog has a stepchild, a stepdaughter. I do know that. I learned that on his lives. Crafty Leo, by the time you go live, it's gonna be 60 million people there. It's gonna be so many of them there. Yep, and I changed my scheduling too this week, so that's been an adventure. Oh, he's your only one, so that's the only one you're gonna have. You think? Or you just you know what is, and there's nothing wrong with having one. Every fall almost 2 hours. Yeah, because they'll keep coming if you stay. People just keep dropping in. Is what happens. So, yeah. Bud Files, you didn't ask me about sweetie, little girl. Yeah, they get really stink when they get to be teenagers. That's it, unless the Lord says different. Okay, that's why he the only one. It's nothing wrong with having one. I can tell you that. It is. I know, Erie Frog, that always happens. So sometimes you just have to go, and then sometimes you can stay. Because I know official Nikki, she stays around for a long time and people just keep dropping in. Yeah. Who said we're traveling? So I've been in and out. Oh, okay. Okay. So where are you going to, if you don't mind saying, or we'll just say you traveling. I want to travel too. Why did you come get me? I want to go. Y'all going to new land to find more graveyards. Oh my goodness. Oh, it was fun. I bet. Life is always fun. You need to tell Crafty Leo that. You need to tell. Anybody else listen to Catherine Manning? She's a YouTube, I call her YouTube guru. She says, Crafty Leo, I think you stay home all day. They say whoever stay home all day, you should not stay in your pajamas all day. And guess who been doing that for all the months? So I decided to take her up on it. And it does put you in a different mind frame. It does. And I usually work in my living room and I have all the stuff on top. And girl working. That's what I'm talking about, to get them 2 days a week off. So I have to double work. So I start like dressing up like you're going to work, casual stuff. And then I sit at my actual desk now. And it just makes me like, it even, what I want to say, it gets me to thinking more is what it is. I was even looking at a part of a video I was editing, and I say, you know what? And I never said that. You boring on that part. So I cut that part. And that's when you do what you're supposed to do. But I'm doing great. Let's see, I don't have on pajamas. So how long you stay in? But I did. I used to stay in pajamas all day long. So hey, Martin from UK, welcome. Martin says hello, everybody. Martin, we're talking about, I don't know if, I think you work. We're talking about people that stay home and they stay in their pajamas all day. And then you don't actually work on YouTube like you think. I found that out. You really don't. You need a set place to work. And it does, it makes me, and I even start adding some clips, and I never did that. After I made the video, then add clips to put into it. Well, I've done that, but not stuff I left out. But this time, adding stuff in there that I thought about. So that's something different that came from that. Also, I don't know. Oh, got some stuff up here. I use this too. This helps a lot. It's called Passion Planner. And this is the only planner I use. Is Passion Planner. And I plan out my days and stuff. Probably got it upside down. But it have the week and then it has the month. And that kind of keep me on target from not missing anything. Oh, Lynn. Oh, Lynn. How am I supposed to get in touch with you? I went to Instagram. Hey, great farmer. I knew you was going to be here. Lynn, you want to come up here with me now? You have, the happy planner. But I'm telling you, go to passionplanner.com, girl, you'll change. I promise you, you will change. It's just the way they got it set up differently. I go from August to August. But if Happy Planner work for you, but I tried to leave this company and it didn't work. I tried to find you. Lynn, you coming up here with me today? Hey, Mimi. How you doing, Mimi? Mimi, you coming up here? Mimi at work, probably. I didn't hear anything from Lynn. Lynn said she ain't coming. Lynn say no, well, no, I'm not coming up. Somebody said something. Planet Mimo coming up. Well, up here. Up here with me. You do it all the time. You probably sitting in that car. That's what it is. I ain't heard a thing back from Lynn. Say no thing. I knew you were gonna say no, but Lynn, I couldn't. I'm gonna have to go back and look again. I don't know why I couldn't find it. Oh, thank you, Crafty Leo. But we were, I was just talking about scheduling my day, Mimi, because see, you work every day, but then I'm home every day. So I would have my pajamas on all day long. And Catherine Manning, I don't know if you know her. She's a YouTube guru is what I call her. And she said, you need to come out there. She said, you need to dress up like you're going to work. And you know what, Mimi? That does work better for me. Because I take off 2 days a week now. But this taking off my pajamas really did work for me. It helped a lot. Now I'm at a desk. I'm not on my couch. I'm actually working like Mimi. At least you get a break, Mimi. I don't get no break. Oh, and then my cutoff time is 4:00 except on Tuesday because I have my live on Tuesday. So I had to give myself a cutoff time. Anybody else give themselves a cutoff time for YouTube? I used to didn't. I know Great Farmer don't. He knew. So he don't give himself a cutoff time. He everywhere. See, that's how I used to be. I used to be everywhere. And then you get tired. I only been here a couple of more than you, Shane. I could tell you that. I haven't been there that long. I could tell you. Oh, goodness. Great Farmer, you want to come up? He probably out fishing or somewhere. Oh, but yeah, I can't believe it's Tuesday already. That's what happened when you retire. I know. I used to work 7 days a week, almost 24 hours a day. I used to go to bed at 3:00 in the morning. Because as I was making up my new schedule, I'm like, I didn't give myself a cutoff time. So I make sure I do my personal stuff in the morning, my exercise and everything. And my day starts, okay, I'm sending it down. My day start, my YouTube day started at 10:00. So, okay, there you are, Shane. But, yeah. But I stopped, but I did a lot yesterday when I changed that format. And today I did a lot. A lot. Oh, there's my Great Farmer. I don't see him, but I see. There we go. This is Shane, everybody.
How you doing, Betty?
I'm
How
doing
you doing,
fine.
lady?
I'm doing fine.
Good.
This is Shane, everybody. Great Farmer Freelance. Everybody run to
Hello,
his
everybody
channel in
in
the
the
morning.
chat. Hello, everybody in the chat. Crafty Leo, Planet Me. How are y'all? I got a guest. Here, Betty. I got a
Who you
guest here.
got? You got Crystal? No, you got
I got
you got
Crystal.
Grayson. You got Crystal. Crystal now. Boy, you listen. Ah, yeah, Christy is my bestie. Everybody
He
said
is.
hello, Shane. But yeah, we were just talking
Hey,
about.
Martin. What's up, Martin? Hey, buddy, Martin. Okay.
Well, you know what? Shane is the perfect. Lynn, you still here? Shane is the perfect person because he's retired too. Okay. And I was telling them that I used to stay in my pajamas all day. And I used to
Now
have,
I do.
okay, you're the perfect person here.
No,
Hey,
I'm just joking.
Jeffrey, Nagosa, thanks so much for always coming to my channel. Lynn says she don't work, but I start my days at 6 a.m. and I walk every day. I'm at Lynn's
Awesome.
life lesson.
Awesome.
Okay. But and then I would have my computer in where I sit at all the time and have everything just thrown all over the place. So then I listened to Catherine Manning. She's a YouTuber. And she say that you should come out your pajamas and you should dress like you going to work.
Yep. Yep.
And I started that on Monday. And that's why I come to yours at 8:30 because I get all my walking and everything in. And then I got so much work done. So much.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
And that's why I started YouTube too. Is I was in a for 2 years that I'd been retired. I was just sitting in dark places and not doing nothing and
Yeah,
never getting out of my sleep clothes, never getting out of it, right? My comfy pants, I call them.
And some
And
people are here
YouTube,
saying,
actually, now I've got a schedule. I'm getting out of bed. I'm doing my thing in the morning. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it
yeah,
so far.
yeah. And I know some people like Mimi, like, I wish I could have my pajamas on all day. But Lynn, she says she dress up every day. Lynn, that's fantastic because I sure wasn't doing it. Now, if somebody during the day say, hey, can you come on my thing? Then see I'm ready. You know what I mean? So it
Yep.
does make it nice to dress up during the day. And then one thing I found out was my ending day. I have a time to end.
Yep.
Because I used
Yep.
to be
You
on.
gotta have. Yep.
Yeah, I used to be on here like 24 hours a day. Lynn, I don't know about you, but I used to be up to 3 o'clock in the morning on YouTube. Is that what you're doing over there,
Yep.
Shane?
I'm 5:30 this morning. I went to bed, and then I got up 8:30 to do my. Yeah. Yeah.
Lynn likes it. I don't have on pajamas. I dress every morning. She has a kid. Girl, well, you need to share your schedule with me. I need to learn everything I can learn from somebody. And then Martin says, yes, Shane, get out of bed still in his comfy pants. Somebody, yeah, he is on
Yeah, Martin. Hey, Martin, buddy.
But I got
Martin's usually at work. Usually Martin's at work when he's watching me. He's usually on his lunch break.
So, Lynn, do you do it after your walk? The makeup? Well, I would assume so. If you go walking every morning. And I even got up late this morning. And then I said, you know what, dog? We going walking. Because you was like, I took the dog for 30 minutes. So I'm trying to really get out there every day. And you feel better. You really do. You don't want to go.
You do. You do. Absolutely.
So, Lynn, do you schedule
I love getting up in the morning and getting that shower, that nice crisp shower.
Yeah, the shower.
Getting the first cup of coffee, and yeah, I just love it.
Yeah, I forgot about the shower part.
Mm,
Because you got that
yeah.
come back in, I take my shower, and then you feel so good, and then you get your cup of coffee. And that's just
Yep.
but I do, and I was telling him, you're gonna die laughing, Shane. I was editing a video today, and this shows that your mind shifts. And I looked at that part, I said, that part was just boring. I'm like, you
Yeah.
should have
Yeah.
seen me refilm that. I was like, God, how many of this passed by me? Oh, it was like, it felt so real. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm working now. I'm not retired now.
You're getting going. That's what you're doing. You're getting going.
Yeah, I don't have a personal life. That was the problem. I did not have a personal life. And women need that
Yeah.
because we're chatter. Well, men need it too. Y'all need it because y'all can go in a dark place.
Yeah.
Years ago, I used to go in a dark place. I did that too. And people don't understand that. If you've never been really depressed and you're in a dark hole, they don't understand. I know my husband don't. You can't crawl out of it yourself. I can tell you that.
No, you need help. You need help. Yeah, you need help. I'm a big believer and advocator,
Yeah,
and
you
you need
need.
help when you're in a dark place. And I
Mm-hmm,
was just blessed. I was blessed enough to have YouTube as a platform to go to
mm-hmm,
and come out of it, right? And
mm-hmm.
get out of it. So,
Yeah,
and you guys, you keep me out of it. All you guys keep me out of it.
yeah, yeah. YouTube's good. So long as you don't get in any mess, you're all
Yep.
right. And you
Mhm.
tell people not to
Hey,
bring mess to you just go. You
Don't
just gonna have
don't
to
put on those
listen.
drama dresses.
I
Don't
know.
put on those drama dresses and come to my channel or Betty's channel. Don't come to Betty's
I
channel either.
know, and I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. Okay. And
Yep.
I even had
Yep.
one person that and that's why I say once they mess with you and you say something, and this was another YouTuber, and she just dropped into a group I was in. And she never comes there. So that means somewhere she know how to follow me around on the computer.
Yep. Yep.
And that's a
Stalkers,
YouTuber.
lurkers. They call them lurkers, Betty. They call them lurkers.
Yeah. What she did, I'm not going, and I never even used her name. I never, but what she did, she bought something and she know it was going to upset me. Like, and she just kept writing and writing.
Yeah.
And then I said, I'm going to delete this stuff in 5 minutes. Don't bring this mess to my channel. You knew it was going
Nope.
to, and Mimi say, not mine either. Because you know what? It gets your blood pressure up. And then you're thinking about it and thinking about it. I was just,
Well, the thing is that I think about it is what is the reason for people to come to your channel and do stupid things like that? Anybody? What is their thought process?
miserable.
What
They
I have
miserable.
problems. I have problems mentally, yeah, but these people have real problems.
They're miserable.
They're miserable. They are.
And another reason I put myself on the schedule was because I can't get to people channels like I want to. I still know I'm not going to be able to get to all, but I'll be able to get to
Yep.
some more than what, um,
Yep.
than I do. Martin
And the
said, I
thing
call
is every now and again, there's people that I have come to my morning show. I might not see them again for a week or two. I'm not upset about that. I know they have their
oh,
stuff's
yeah,
going on too.
you got
My
life.
stuff doesn't halt anybody else's stuff. My stuff shouldn't halt anybody else's stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
So,
another
you know,
another thing is and I think I want everybody to hear this is when you subscribe to a channel and how people will get angry and they say, I'll take my subscription back. But to me, that's a present. I mean,
hmm
is it going to do any harm you leaving it there? I mean, unless it's really something raunchy now, it turns into a mess. It could be a strip
yeah.
channel that changes up. But I
hmm
just say let them have it and continue on. I hear a lot of people, I'm gonna take it back. If
Oh no. Oh no. That's the way I do. I go, oh, what am I going to do? oh, oh no. You know,
Uh-huh. But
it's
yeah,
it's funny. It's funny, Betty. It's funny how
yeah,
people get so caught up in it. I'm
yeah.
enjoying it because we're having fun. Everywhere as I go, I have fun.
Mm-hmm.
And it's addictive. Having fun is
Mm-hmm.
addictive. It's no different than a
Mm-hmm.
drug. Having fun and
Mm-hmm.
being in a good spot,
Mm-hmm.
it's addictive, and I'm addicted.
Yeah.
So
Oh, when you were sick, I think I had wrote it or something, but not
yeah,
this the first time. And
yep.
everybody still was on their chat. And I'm like, and the chat just kept going. I'm like,
It was
and really, like
amazing.
you
It's
say,
amazing. It's
yeah,
amazing.
like you say, it's our channel. You know what I mean? We
Yep.
don't feel like it's your channel. I'm sorry. It's our channel.
It's again. I'm not even a farmer. I'm a great farmer, but I'm not even a farmer. But I get people in, and I grow the community. That's what I grow. I am a farmer. So
Uh-huh.
in a
Mhm.
roundabout way. You know.
And I love the homestead people, though. I do. There's
Oh
so many of
yeah.
them. They gonna be eating while
Yeah.
we starving.
Well, you know what? But the best thing too is, Betty, they show us how we can do it. They
I
show us how
know.
we could do it if
I
we want to
know.
do it, right?
I
And
know.
there's so many awesome, even the fishing channels.
Oh
We
yeah.
don't do a lot of fishing, but this year we
Uh-huh.
have because we've been gifted and we've been blessed to have the fishing channels come over and say, "Hey, Shane," and we had Uper give us a nice gift in the mail with all the fishing tackle, and so
Uh-huh.
we've been using it and getting out there and actually doing the fishing, and it's all attributed to the friends that on our
Yeah,
channel
that's
on our
true.
YouTube. Right?
That's true. I even eaten different foods. I know I've done that. That seeing
Hmm.
somebody. Oh, is it Crafty Leo with the good food? Who with the good food? Is that no? Some who with the good food? Lynn, not Lynn. It must be Crafty Leo with the good food. Cause I don't cook anything from scratch, Shane. I've never been
We
there.
we've been getting into it, but we've been getting into it. We again with because of what's going on, we've been getting into it.
I don't
Right?
know about Mimi. I don't know if she's still here, but I don't cook nothing from scratch. I was a working mom. Yeah, what time I had? Hey, jury spot. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I didn't. We talk about women and cooking. I didn't have time. The boys, they kept me busy, and I just,
Hmm.
I cook a pot of spaghetti for you, a pot of chili.
Hmm.
I could do, you know what I mean? But
Yeah,
just
those.
making a cake. If Publix don't
Yeah.
have it, grocery store, then you won't get it. See, Cracker Leo, I have. See, they're the ones that pick at the food like the stuffing. I get stovetop stuffing, and
Yeah,
they
we.
pick at
It's
me
good
for.
though. It's
I
good.
know,
Stovetop dressing
but
is good. It's
women
really
like
good.
Crafty Leo, she 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 look like I won't eat at your house. Crafty Leo, I even get canned collard greens. Everybody gonna say they not gonna hit. I can make brown rice. Yeah, I'm definitely. I just don't enjoy it. I don't. I do it because I
Yeah.
have to do it. You know what I mean?
Well, and they make it so much easier nowadays too, Betty.
Uh-huh.
It's so easy. Foods are so easy to prepare now. Everything's quick
Mm-hmm.
fix,
Mm-hmm.
right?
It is.
Oh, oh, oh,
It is.
here she comes. Here she comes again.
You
she's
know what?
she's yelling at me.
Y'all are exactly the age difference me and my husband is.
Yeah, there's 11 years between us. Yeah.
Yep,
10.
exactly.
Sorry, 10.
Exactly.
10.
Uh-huh. You got a young little whippersnapper.
Well, I stacked the deck. I keep telling everybody, stack your decks, people. Stack your decks. It'll work out later on.
Yeah, for women, I'm telling you. It does. Crafty Leo Publix has good cakes. I'm not a sweet person, but I love their lemon pound cake. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm
Hmm.
talking about? and then that gets your mind to thinking. Hi, Trisha. Oh, Trisha Natural, new friend. Hi.
Hey,
Eh,
Trisha.
yeah, I just
Trish, the
met
natural.
her. Yeah, she has beautiful hair. She got a beautiful head of hair. And she had a couple of them on wigs. Because y'all know I love my wigs. I ain't forgot about naming them either. But I do a good wig. Cause as
Yeah,
some of you,
Crystal's all for that one Crystal Wighead.
oh,
She's Crystal Wighead now.
tell them, tell them I'm gonna bring it on your live.
I want you to.
I am.
Absolutely. It'd be hilarious.
That's if anybody. Oh, thank you, Crafty Leo. But yeah, we just life. That's all. Like if somebody talking about brown rice, I call that burnt. I used to didn't like brown rice though until I learned how to cook it. I
Mm.
don't like white rice no more. I like the brown because it's more
It's
bulkier.
wholesome. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
more wholesome.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Got
So
more nutrients in it.
I that's what I'm talking about. Oh, and I got to go to the dentist next Tuesday.
Hmm.
I don't want to go. So if y'all see me next week, y'all will know I've been to the dentist. I got a good dentist though. He's good. He's the kind like the old time. You know how you go in the dentist now, and even if it's a cleaning, they want to get x-rays and stuff. He don't do that. He only does it if you have a problem. And for me, probably other people, no. But for me, that works.
Hmm.
That
Yep.
that that
Yep.
works. Hey, Garden State Gardener.
Hey, Garden State Gardener.
Yeah.
Joe, how Joe, how is your injury, man? I hope you're all right. I heard about it.
Yeah.
And I heard you were in a ton of pain. So
Uh-huh.
I hope you're all right. Prayers to you.
Mm. I hope so, Garden State Garden. Martin says if I
Yeah.
cook rice, you're a little smarty, Marty. Martin. If I cook rice starts white, end up brown, that means he burning it. That's what he meant before. My mama used to burn rice all the time. She used to burn. Now my
It's
mama
easy to
could
do.
cook. My mama cook. You hear me from scratch. And if you ask my
Yeah.
husband, he'll say he know he did not marry Betty Crocker. No. He'll tell, okay, Gardner, we gonna stop laughing because we need to get this up here. He says he will have surgery in 2 weeks or so.
Yeah. That's an awful thing to that's an awful lot of pain to go through your Achilles.
Mm,
Yeah, buddy, I feel for
mm,
you. I've never had it done, but I've had friends and it's just
mm,
I can't even imagine.
mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
hopefully you're being
Just tell
taken
him
care
knock
of.
you all the way out for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
They don't use the
Yeah.
drugs like they used to. They heavy at first, and then they start weaning it off,
Yeah.
and then
And
you
then they
feel
just set you free. And
I
then they
know.
just set you free. Yeah. Take some Tylenol, they say.
Oh God, I tell you. But yeah, it has. It's been these last 2 days. We'll see what Wednesday bring about.
Yeah.
We gonna see what Wednesday bring about. Oh, jury spot. Talking about they was laughing at the Betty Crocker. Yeah, my husband got jokes. Okay.
He does. He's a
He got
guy.
he got he got Oh God, we done lost him. I wonder do I have to drop it again? We lost you, Shane. I wonder do I have to we'll see if he come back. Oh, there he is. Yeah, you know
These
that
things. It's
Canada,
these things.
that Canada, y'all Wi-Fi or whatever be messing up.
Oh,
Even on the
and you know
good
what,
day.
Betty? Betty, I've got two of the largest signal towers in my backyard, basically,
Mm-hmm.
and I still have crappy internet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
I don't know. I Uber as a part-time job, and it's really going to kill me. I am so sorry, and that's not including the garden finances. Rough time driving Uber on weekends down the Jersey Shore. You could make over 4,000 a month. I am so sorry.
Wow,
I hope
wow.
you. I hope you. Hey, Herman the Great. I really hope you get well fast. I understand that though. When you depending on some
Yeah, that's
money.
I the more I hear about this Uber stuff, the more I'm intrigued. I've just been listening to a bunch of people the last couple of weeks about like Nora the Stock Explorer.
Yo, yeah.
She's doing Uber and Uber Eats or
Yeah.
whatever it is. But she's and it sounds awesome. There people are making some good money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jury Spot said, Gardner, be blessed during your surgery. We're gonna say some prayers for you. And we
Yeah,
know
we
Shane
are. Yep.
family is a praying family, and I know I'll pray about it
Big
because
time.
we do.
Big time. We say people's name all the
Mhm.
time.
Yeah, but they were saying, okay, the Uber Eats, but with the gas going so high, how you gonna get some profit?
Yeah. It's really taking a hard toll on it. Yeah.
I don't know how nobody gonna
That's
make it,
why
honestly.
that's why you buy my favorite car on the planet, a Tesla. Buy
Where
yourselves
we
a
gonna get the
Tesla.
money from? Where we getting the money from? Oh
Stick
God.
around, kids. Stick around,
Uh,
kids.
mm-hmm.
Stick around.
I
You
say you
never
all
know.
talking about me. How much do they cost? The bottom
Oh well,
end.
the S model. I like the S model. I'm a big fan on the Tesla S model, and that car runs around here in Canada. It's about 80,000,
Mm-hmm.
but it's it's worth every penny. Really, as far as
I'm
I'm
sure
concerned, it's worth
it
every
is.
penny.
It better walk on water for 80 grand, and that's starting at the bottom.
Well, it drives itself. It drives itself, Betty. It
It
drives itself.
should. $80,000? That's ridiculous. That
Yeah,
now
it's a lot. It's a lot of
that's
money. But I mean, people buy BMW, people buy Mercedes, people buy Porsche and all this, and those cars are around the 100,000 and up. You can pay anything for a Tesla, actually. You can pay anything for a Tesla. They got great models that are, really, really up there. But my favorite, just to start out, would be a Tesla S model, just to get into
mm-hmm.
the seat of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know, child. 80 grand. Listen to Martin. Here we go again. Forget that.
Yeah, Martin,
Tesla buy a
fire
pedal
him up.
car.
Buy
Oh,
a pedal
Martin, why
car.
don't you call in? You should give us your number when you at the hospital when you feel better. Then you can call in, and then Martin call. Then we can talk to you on the phone.
Hmm.
That would be a
Yeah,
great thing to start talking to people while they're in the hospital. I tell
yeah.
you. But I don't know what us Americans. I know Canada's office, but I don't know what we gonna do. Somebody need to tell me.
Well, here in Canada, it's getting worse all the time. And again, everybody, we're headed for a little bit of a rough time here. And just remember, this is the reset. We're gonna be okay. Everybody that's here, we're gonna be okay. Just stick with us. Everybody's gonna. I have that great feeling that we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be
That's what
okay.
listen, that's what my husband say, but I think it's gonna be more than a little patch.
Well, it may be, but we're still gonna be
Oh
okay.
yeah,
Don't
we
worry. We're
gonna
still
make
gonna
it.
be all right.
We
We're
gonna
gonna
make
get. We're gonna be all right.
it.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, but the younger people, see, we done spoiled them, so I don't know how they gonna make it. I
Well,
have
that's what I'm
no.
worried about with Grayson, with my little fella. I'm worried. That's why we're building an apartment onto the side of our house. Is for Grayson.
And he not gonna want to stay.
Well, if he doesn't, then yeah. Well,
Somebody,
no, he will. He's got no plans. He's got it. Why would you want to leave where you got everything, Betty?
That's
Why
what
would
I'm
you want to
talking
leave?
about. Y'all done ruined them. They ruined. I'm glad I'm older. I can tell you that. I am. I'm glad my kids are grown and gone.
Yeah.
I did not have empty nest syndrome. I didn't have it. Will never have
Hmm.
it.
Well, I'm the same way. I've got two older sons. Don't forget, I got a 27 and a
I
26-year-old
know.
too. Right?
Yeah.
They're all grown up and they're on their own path. But Grayson, like he Crystal's the mother hen, right? She's the so we got to build a apartment onto her house,
Oh. Oh.
which is happening right now. Actually, it's happening right now.
I know. And that's what they were saying. People are going to have to start moving in with each other. But the only thing, I don't know if this is in Canada, but here, once somebody moves in, you cannot put them out. You have to evict them.
Well, yeah, yeah, it's that way here too, Betty. You got to go through a long court battle. You got to go through, and your house gets destroyed. I've got friends that owns apartments, and they've had an awful time. They've had an
But
awful
that
like
could
I.
be
That's
family
as
too.
much as I love real estate, I wouldn't buy an apartment. I wouldn't. No
Yeah.
way.
But that could be family too. You let stay in your house and then see, that's why I couldn't do it because I'll be in jail.
Hmm. Hmm.
I would. I would.
Yeah, it's
I would
true
be
though. It's true. I mean, and that's why I'm building the apartment on the other side of the house. So with a
in.
doorway, with a lock.
Mhm.
So when he's out in his own apartment, I can just click and Crystal will be running there and opening it up and letting him through the windows and stuff. But I'm fine with locking the door and closing the windows. No problem.
Crafty Leo talking about not, yeah,
But
honey.
like Crystal
Somebody,
just said, Crystal just said, Betty, later on, we don't know. Our kids are not going to be like the younger kids. Our younger kids are not going to be able to afford to have their own place. Right?
but the only thing with the younger kids is they don't want to live in something old. They want something new like their parents.
Mm.
Go
Yeah.
figure.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. We're, monkey do, monkey see, monkey do, right?
You
The
got the
phrase
money,
monkey
they
see,
don't
monkey
got no
do.
money. That's what Cliff Huxtable used to say. I got the money. You
Yeah.
got no money.
A great show. Yeah.
Crafty Leo say not jail. Yep. If somebody come in here and won't leave, I'm gonna be in jail. So they can't come. Hey, Rose Kitchen. How you doing? Now she the cook. Now that Rose Kitchen, she'll come
Hello,
to my
Rose.
channel and
Hello,
talk about
Rose.
my food. She I tell you, Erie Frog, you need to come to Great Free. Well, I always forget your thing. Great Freelance. Is that Great Freelance? Great
Great,
Farmer.
great farmer. Remember, I'm not a
Great
farmer,
Farmer.
but I'm the great farmer.
Okay. Great Farmer Freelance. You will Erie Frog will enjoy it. I'm telling you, he would
Come
enjoy
over. Everybody come over. Check us out.
it.
Everybody.
Mhm.
We love
Erie
having
Frog
people
would
over
be
there.
the perfect person. Because I was talking about him the other day. And his doctor is the one that told him to come to YouTube. But about the same thing
Uh-huh.
with you. What he's doing, his doctor told him to come.
So, see, that's great information. Thank you,
Mhm.
Erie. That's great
Yeah,
information.
he
Absolutely.
did. He told him to come because
Continue
he
it.
was, because you need to talk to people. That's why people keep coming because we need
Hmm.
this. We're all separated. I got neighbors I don't even talk to, and
I've got
that's why
neighbors. Yeah. I
I
got
don't.
neighbors I don't even know. I've
That's
never
what I'm
even seen them.
saying. You don't know, and then you could be like my son's in Australia, one of them, and then I got another one son. But what if I get sick? I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
depend on my friends, really.
Yep.
You better
Yep.
make some good friends. That's all I tell everybody.
Well, yeah. You better have some, yeah. And you better have a bus. You better have a bus to transport them,
I know.
right? Yeah.
Oh, he said he's a friend of yours. Well, I don't see you in the morning, but I know his wife go early, so that might be the reason why she goes to work early. Listen, the crafty
Erie
Leo
Frog.
said,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I have neighbors I don't talk to. I watch Fear Thy Neighbor. I
I
got some
watch Fear
dangerous
Thy Neighbor.
neighbors too. I would love to move though. I keep saying that. Maybe if I say it enough, what's shrimp on the Barbie? Is Garden State
Okay.
are they Australian or something? Because
No,
that's the way
no,
they
no, no, no,
oh,
no.
you talking
They're
about shrimp on the Barbie. What the heck is
no,
shrimp on
they're
the
not in.
Barbie?
They're in the States.
Oh, he say funny Australians hate that phrase.
Yeah,
Maybe I need to take it
yeah.
back.
They're a little touchy. They're a little touchy.
Yeah, my
Those Australians.
yeah, he been over there forever though. But my son was not made to live in America. He was not. He's too laid
Yeah.
back. He needs to be in Australia.
Hmm.
He really does. He's been over there ever since he got
Yeah.
out the service. So what?
Hmm.
8, 10? No, longer than that. I hope he didn't give up his citizenship. Shrimp on the Barbie is a phrase that originated. Oh, they got the dates and everything. That originated a series of
Yeah. Paul
television
Hogan.
advertising about
There's
shrimp.
another one too. There's another one too, Joe. That's not a knife. That's a knife. Do you remember Crocodile Dundee? That was a iconic phrase forever.
I don't think I ever seen Crocodile Dundee. I don't think so.
Everybody should have to watch that. That was a staple back when we were kids.
But you won't believe what I like
And you
to
were a
watch.
kid at the same time because there's no way your age you're talking, Betty. I still think you're BSing us.
Believe
There's
me, I
no way.
would. If I could be if I could be 48, I don't want to go back though. That seemed like
Yeah.
forever ago now. It's like, oh my God. I'm the old one in the bunch. Even on the telephone, sometimes I'm talking to people that say 1955. 50 what? 50, 50, 50. They're funny. They are so funny. Yeah, I'm there. That's for sure. I am there at that age. Something I was gonna say before that. I forgot now. But yeah, it is. We're gonna make it through though,
Mhm.
everybody.
We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be
I
fine.
haven't seen you using the puffer thing.
I didn't know if you allowed it or not, Betty, and
Oh,
I
it
didn't want to
don't.
put it on here. Yeah.
Child.
Okay.
I could listen.
Oh, thank God. Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you for that. He said Australia's a great place. Yeah, it is about family. He got a big family. Martin, you know how many children he got? 7. Uh-oh. 7.
Seven.
He got
Yeah.
6 boys and 1 girl. And they finally tied it up. I don't know why. I always say that. They can get mad as they want.
Yeah.
Listen to this. My mind is 25. My body's 60, but I'm really 44.
You're silly. None of that. There's none of that.
Well, he don't want your
There's
mind
none
at
of that.
25.
I don't believe that for a second.
You don't want your mind at 25, though. Why would you want your
No,
mind at 25?
well,
35 would be nice. Your
yeah, I
brain
still
don't
got
your
the,
brain don't
I can
stop
have fun
growing.
anywhere.
Uh-huh. I don't
I
know
can
what
have
you
fun
mean.
anywhere as long as
Oh,
good people are there.
oh yeah, yeah, that's true. That's I want to move. And I've said it before, and I think Crafty Leo, I want to go to Gainesville, Florida. I want to stay out, maybe about 30 minutes from town or 15 minutes, and just have me a big plot of land. Not big, you know what I mean? Half an acre, it could be an acre,
Well,
but not more than an acre because I'm getting older.
mhm.
So, oh, Martin said most of his family live in Australia and they would never come back to the UK. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. But yeah, that's what, and then you can see all the change of the season. Because Canada, y'all just got snow. Snow.
Well, we have great falls though, Betty. We have beautiful falls. Our falls are amazing. When the
But how
leaves
long are
change,
your
when
winters? How long's your winter?
forever, forever. We're still in winter. We're in June right now, in the middle of June, and we're still it's still freezing here. You know,
Uh-huh.
it's crazy. This year's been so abnormal
Mm-hmm.
this year for
Mm-hmm.
weather. You
Oh,
know,
yeah, but they have like it gets cold enough to put frost on you, you got to scrape it off, but don't really snow there. So,
yeah, no, we get tons of snow every year, tons and tons
mhm,
of it. If you need any,
mhm.
just let me know. I can ship you some.
Uh-uh. I done seen it. I done seen it with, oh God, what's his name? Because he has a homestead. I can't even think. Rim family. They're in Canada.
Yeah.
And gardens in the garage and stuff. And he showed, oh, I'm like, oh no. Uh-uh. So how long did you say the winter is there? How
We
long is
usually
the
get a good 6 months.
winter?
Usually starts in October, November, and runs right till like May, June.
So
Yeah,
July,
it's
August, September, October. Well,
is
September.
the only is the only July,
Uh-huh.
August is really the really go to get your
Uh-huh.
if you got stuff to do, if you want to catch those sun rays, you better
Uh-huh.
July and August, you better get your stuff together and get out there because it's going to go. I keep thinking I'm going to wake up in the morning and I'm going to look out my window and there's going to be a white blanket on the ground again. And we're in June.
It was a cold year. Y'all got a cold, hard year. That was, and
Oh
people
yeah.
roofs be
Well,
falling in too, don't they? From the snow to the
well,
roof
I've got
fall.
two buildings. I've got two buildings on my property that they've been up for 40 years and they collapsed this year
Mm-hmm. Mm.
because of the weight and the wind that we've had. The wind, literally, and these two buildings have been up for 40 years, and they
Mm.
ended up collapsing on me. So I've got to.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole thing of turning our two-car garage into an apartment for Grayson
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
is because we're going to build another garage where the hothouse
Okay.
ended up falling down. So
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I
yeah,
would love my husband really, he's not ready to move. I would have moved long time ago, but he
yeah.
not ready. Y'all men.
Well, we get comfy in a spot, right? We get comfy in a spot, you know,
It's just not
and
y'all.
it's hard to make us move. It's no different when we get in a nice warm cozy bed with you ladies and we're hugging you. We don't want to move. We don't want to move. We got you trapped and you're not allowed to go, right? Crystal tries getting out of bed every morning to go to work and she's like, "You got to let me go." And I'm like,
That's
"No.
right. I got what they said. I
No.
did. I worked, but he retired at 50. At least you were in your 40s. He was right at 50.
48. I'm 48. I'm 48. I'm,
Hmm.
just shy of 50, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So he retired at 50. And he's what,
Mhm.
77 now? He's been retired forever. Hey,
Yeah. Well,
Annabelle,
hey,
how you
you know what?
doing?
When you got those really blessed jobs, like I say, the government, the military, I work for the government and military jobs are great jobs, are absolutely great careers that
Uh-huh.
you don't beat yourself to death. You can do well, I know you got a lot of things you got to do, but
Uh-huh.
those are just great careers, absolute great career choices for young people is the military or
Mhm.
a government position.
Mhm. Yeah. But he did good. That's when the retirement was good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, oh,
Yeah.
there's
Pensions are nice.
Beverly.
Pensions are nice.
Yeah, Beverly's on
Hey,
yours
Bev.
too. Yeah, Beverly's my what they say, my new bestie. I got a lot of besties. And you better not tell Crystal
Yeah,
either.
you do. You and Crystal, oh, yeah, you guys are absolutely great. It's a
Beverly,
mutiny in my own house. Even my son loves you. Even my son loves you.
in my video, I said,
I'm
Grace, you don't want to stay with me because I work cheering.
Hey, Martin, you're more than
Ask
welcome to
her.
move beside me. Martin, you're more than welcome to move beside me, Martin. I've got some land set aside.
I
You're more
know.
than
I
welcome.
would love chickens and rabbits. I grew up with that, but I don't want to work with them. I don't want to do all.
Yeah.
I just
They're
want
a
to
lot of
relax.
work. They're a lot of work.
I want a
It's great having them.
fireplace. I want all that. A little log. I don't want no log cabin because that'll burn down. But it will burn down. Beverly, how are you doing today? Yeah, Beverly, she is everywhere. Hey, Kaylistic. I
That
don't know
girl
why
is
this room
everywhere.
always get hot. Huh?
Beverly, she is everywhere.
I know. And
That's
she's
my
not even,
Beverly. That's my Beverly.
yeah, I know, but she's not even a creator. And she
No,
is,
she's just a supporter. She's just
I
that's all
know,
she
I'm just
I've got a
somebody,
lot of those. I've got a lot of those that are
I
just they
know.
just come in just to be a part of us and to
Yeah.
enjoy the same benefits we get from it, right? And
Uh-huh.
I'm tickled pink. I'm flattered.
Uh-huh.
Are you
Yeah.
hot? Are you hot? Is how
Yeah.
hot is it there, Betty?
When I'm in this room, probably like 80 or 90 degrees. But usually in this
Okay.
room, for some reason, I don't know why. Because when I'm in the other room, I'm not um I'm not
And you
hot
have a
like
ceiling fan going too, right? You have a
I
ceiling fan, yep.
know. I know. I don't know what's going on. Probably just talking. Crafty Leo says she'll be right back. Yeah. But yeah, it has been a week. That's all I got to say. You gonna be on tomorrow for 2 hours?
2 hour show tomorrow. Yeah, we're back to regular. I had a couple of meetings this morning, but yeah, we're back this morning or tomorrow
Yeah.
morning.
So
Kicking it.
eventually,
Yeah, we're gonna be here.
yeah. Have you thought about the future? Because it's 7 days a week. I'm not asking you, just have you been thinking about, because that's every day. I know you're enjoying it, so enjoy. I don't even know why I'm even.
Crystal and I talked about it here. Actually, Betty, we just talked about it
Mhm,
here last night or night before, and Crystal
mhm,
said, "Why don't you take a day off? Like, why don't you take
uh-huh,
Sunday off?" So
mhm,
and the thing is when I'm going to take a time off, I'm going to take time off. That's just the way it's going to
mhm,
be. When I feel that I need to take a break and step
mhm.
back, I'm going to do that. Just
Yeah.
so everybody's aware, there are going to be a time. There may be a time. There is going to be a time that I'm just going to step back and say, hey, but I have such good friends that I'm going to allow somebody else maybe to take. Actually, I seen that today on another live stream. They had their friends
Mhm,
come in and they had to go away, but they had a scheduled live stream, and they
mhm,
had something came up that was all of a sudden, and they
mhm,
had their friend come over to their channel, run their channel for them for the time that they had allotted,
mhm,
and it was great. So,
mhm,
I have there's so many choices that I can do, but when I do need to step back, I believe it, I'm going to step back. No
mhm.
worries, and I'm going to come back. I'm not going to go away. I'm not going
Yeah.
anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
Erie Frog
Yeah.
said where he's at is 100 degrees.
Oh wow.
It's probably that outside. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Erie Frog. Wow. I keep trying to type that but anyway. Yeah. Annabelle says if you don't make it a point to take a break, you will burn out. Yep.
You're
Annabelle
right.
taught
You're
me
right.
that
And
very well.
Martin,
Mhm,
same thing. I seen you, Martin. Sometimes you got to take a break, buddy. You are right, Martin. Sometimes you just
mhm.
got to step back and just breathe
Yeah.
for a sec, see how things are, and then go back into it. And
Mhm.
and I know I'm going to have to do that at some point. Right
Yeah.
now, I'm just
Yeah.
again, I'm in a great spot. I'm having a lot of fun,
Yeah.
and it's not
Yeah.
it's not
I get
hurting
it.
me any. It's not
Yeah,
hurting
and
me
I
any.
get
So
it. I get it. I do. I get it. Cause
Mm.
At first I was like really, 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 but I did also learn from Annabelle too, and I really got it even better this week, Annabelle. So I just don't live in my pajamas all day. Anybody out there live in their pajamas all day? Us retired people can live in our pajamas all day. I'm
You're
doing
right.
great, Kalistic TV. I've worked a lot today and I accomplished a lot, Annabelle, more than I normally accomplish. And I'm happy about that. I am. I'm really happy. I have those days when I want to give up. I want to just like
You better
forget.
not.
I'd be
You
like, I
better
paid
not,
too much
lady.
money for that camera. I paid too much money for that camera.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Way too much money.
I
You gotta
know.
pay that off for
I
the next. You
know.
got to pay
Oh
that
my!
off for
I
the
think
next
I put
40 years.
100 and something on it. It's by that. It's a Sony. But you know what I say? I don't have anything to compare it with. Um, but it's just a Sony ZV-1, and
Yep.
it's really like blogger camera
Oh
where you can
yeah.
flip
Wow.
it out. Yeah. So
Yep. That's cool.
yeah, yeah. And I don't, I could say it's good and simple, but I don't have anything to compare it to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
that's the only thing I don't have. And a lot of YouTubers use it, so I don't know. And then they have which it,
Well.
this don't have to come with it,
Oh
but the
yeah.
camera just screws right on top, and then you don't
Yeah.
have
And
to
you can
touch the
actually. Can you
camera.
take that? You can run everything right from that little
Yeah, yep,
little
yep.
remote.
You don't
Yeah.
even have
That's
to
cool.
touch the. You don't have to touch the camera.
Yeah.
So, and then it locks
That's
too.
cool.
But when this not on sale, it's $149. I got it for
Just
99.
for the tripod. Just for the tripod. Yeah. See, you're gonna have to be here for a long time to pay that off, girl. You're gonna have to be here for a long
I
time to pay
paid
that off.
I paid $99. And it's bad when you don't know how to use a camera. And
Hey, I
mhm,
I just
mhm,
started touching tech 4 months ago, Betty. I just started touching my phone 4 months ago.
mm, mm.
And I've learned a lot. I've learned a ton since in four
Yeah, I
months. I've learned
learned
a
more
ton,
and
and it.
more, but I don't
Mhm.
want to learn this way. I want somebody to show me. And you
Well,
scared to quit.
I had people show me though. That was the greatest thing about YouTube and touching this
Hmm.
technology was I've had so many people reach out to me and say, "Give me a phone
Hmm.
call, give me this, give me a. We'll get on Zoom or we'll get on, and I'll talk you through it." And I had so many talk me through it. The Bearded Eagle, if you guys know the
Hmm.
Bearded Eagle,
Oh yeah,
a big help with me in tech.
I bet.
You know,
I
yeah,
bet. Yep. Annabelle says she makes 4 videos a week and one live, and 2 days are hers to do whatever she wants to do. That, believe
I
me, that's
just
a
watched
lot of
a
work.
creator
That's
burn last night with
that's a lot
200,000
of work.
subs. And it broke my heart. Oh, really?
Well, what
Uh, uh,
happened?
uh, Anab? Is that how you say
Yeah,
it? Anab?
Annabelle. That's
Annabelle.
just like,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry.
So what
Annabelle,
happened?
that's crazy.
200,000? Oh my God. What happened, Annabelle? Let's see, Shane. Let's see what he's saying. Martin, you know me. YouTube is my life. But
Yeah.
even I take the time.
Master Mod, or Mod Master Martin. That's what I call him, the Mod Master Martin. If you guys need a good moderator, get Martin in there.
What
Get
they
Martin
say,
in there.
get Martin. Oh, we
Yeah.
here. Hey, how you doing? We
Sheed, we're
here.
here. Hey, Sheed.
This is
Sheed,
Shane.
we're here.
I'm going to say for Great
Hey,
Farmer
Sheed.
Freelance. We just chit-chatting a little bit about everything.
Yeah.
Everything except religion and politics.
Yeah, that stuff is
Now
for
that
other people to
is a
talk about.
now that will never happen, is what I tell people. I
Yeah.
can't. I just can't. I got enough of that out in the world. I can't.
Yeah, I haven't even been paying attention to any of it really
Me
since I've been
either.
on YouTube. I haven't even
Me
paid attention to
either.
it.
Me
No.
either. She say they were pumping out a video every day, no breaks. Oh, she just saying they burned out. Okay. And then out of
Oh, okay.
nowhere,
Yeah. Okay.
yep, hit the wall. Yeah, a lot of
Hit the
them do that.
wall. Yeah.
They'll come on and say, I just can't take it no more. I think what happened, the money gets really, really good.
And they can
And
sit back. Well, that's the greatest thing. It's like starting an engine. It's still like starting a gas engine. You're
uh-huh,
and then all of a sudden it fires. It's the same thing with YouTube. You keep going, then all of a sudden the momentum starts taking over for itself. And
yeah,
then you start, of course, these big channels, these 200,000 plus or 100,000 plus, once they start getting their play buttons, once they start getting their hang play buttons, their channels kind of do it for them. And,
yeah.
that's a great story. It's a great story when that
Mhm.
happens,
It
you
does.
know?
It. I know one guy, Patrick on Come Sheba, whatever. But anyway, he does reviews on movies, horror movies, really. And
Mhm.
I'm up there trying to look at. I forgot what I keep doing it. I forgot what I was gonna say because my mind started looking at something else.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome in everyone. Yep, the money gets and oh, I know I was gonna say they're afraid to stop because they scared the people will stop. You know what I mean? So they keep going and forcing themselves
Yeah.
to do it. Yeah.
That's when it's a
But,
job. That's when it
mhm,
becomes a job. YouTube isn't meant to be a job. It's meant to be a place to have fun and
yeah.
to enjoy, to learn, to create.
Mhm,
It's not meant to be a job.
yeah.
And there's a lot that do it as a job. And
They do. They do.
there's a lot that
They
do that.
do. Yeah. Okay, Garden State Garden. You
Hey,
take
Joe, take
care.
care.
Make me some dinner.
Take care. He's a great. Oh yeah, he's an awesome. His pierogies,
Uh-huh.
You ever watch him cook pierogies?
Uh-uh.
They're
I
amazing.
have never been to his
Yeah.
channel. I have never
Oh,
been to
he.
his channel.
I go there, but he's so busy. His channel. When you get into his channel, it's just it's so busy. It is so busy. His
Uh-huh.
chat just flies. His chat. You
Uh-huh.
can barely type in quick enough to get, and then it's off. And his channel just his lives are just amazing. They're so busy.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know, my movies, but you will not believe the kind of movies I like. I like horror movies. I don't like the newer ones. I like the old ones.
You and Grayson. Grayson
Okay,
loves.
Kalistic.
He's a big
Bye-bye.
fan of Friday the 13th, and all the Freddy Krueger movies. Grayson
Who?
just binges them. He
Really? I
loves
don't
those.
like
The
that.
old school
Bye,
scary.
Kalistic. Thanks for coming.
Hey,
I don't
take
like
care.
that. I like Vincent Price. That's what I like. But I'm gonna get ready to go. I've been on here a little over an hour,
Hey,
and it's
okay.
been fun. Even if I have one or two people, I always have a good time. Always.
Always, always,
I thank you
always.
so
Betty,
much.
thank you for having me up, girl.
Yeah,
I will
thank
see you
you
in the
so
morning,
much.
hopefully.
Yeah, the second
Everybody,
hour, I will
take
be
care
here.
in the
Yeah,
chat. I
thank you.
thank you
And
very
tell
much.
my
I'll see you guys
bestie,
again.
yeah, tell my bestie bye.
Yeah, she's in the kitchen cooking. She, I'll make sure she gets her. I'll make sure she gets that, Betty. Take care, love. Take care.
Okay. Annabelle, you want to come up? She's easy. Annabelle is easy. She might not be easy today. How do I control my pumpkin vine? It's growing everywhere. Annabelle, you gonna come up for a little bit. If not, I'm gonna get on off of here and call. I should call it a night, and because I don't see her saying anything. Oh, she gonna come up. Okay. And what I wanted to say, Crafty Leo, if you anytime you have to leave, just get to going, girl, because you got a little one. You got a little one. Yeah. Oh, did I did I do it? Did I pin it? I must have not pinned it, but did I put it in there? Yeah, there it is. Yeah. So, do you see it, Annabelle? There we go. I'm gonna stay on for a little bit. Hey, so this is Annabelle, everybody. Annabelle, she does a lot of food challenges and
Here we go.
yeah, food
Yeah,
challenges.
I just
And
got
she,
out the pool maybe
yeah,
an
she's got
hour or
a
so ago.
swimming pool. And Eric talks that he gonna come visit.
Yes, yes. Come on in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
help me control my pumpkin vine. Oh God.
yeah, I
Oh,
did. I decided to start taking Saturday and Sunday off. Is what? So yeah. So I'm work. Believe me, I'm working hard.
sounds like a good deal. Really
I'm
does.
working
Oh,
hard. Like I say, I came out of the pajamas and start dressing like a casual way. They say going to
yeah.
work, but and and then I move my computer on the desk.
Yes.
I got so much to and then I almost forgot. I needed to have a cutoff time. I was like, I'm gonna have me a cutoff time, 4 o'clock, except for Tuesday. I said,
Yeah. You
I know,
could do
but I got off yesterday on time,
you
and
could do your schedule however it
I
suits your need.
know, but I didn't think about a time to get off. I
Yeah.
really, I really didn't think
Well,
about it.
if you go to an office job or any job where you have to leave the house, you clock in and then you clock out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what people need to do. It's like a limit
Mm-hmm.
because then you're going to get to the 200, the 100,000, the 200,000, the quarter million people, and you're going to be pumping this out every day, every day, every day. Now you could do that for a while. You could do
Mm-hmm.
that for a long time, but eventually, if
Yeah,
you work every single day,
I
even
know.
it's a fun job, but still a job.
Yeah, it is a job. I'm
You
out
know,
of retirement. I've been retired for 10 years. I might go back. I might go
but
back. I'm not ready to go back into my retirement some days.
yeah,
And
but
I was
it's
telling them
like
earlier too. I was doing some editing a video. And I say that boring.
well,
Um,
one thing that will cut down on your editing
uh
is, do you know how to make a storyboard?
no.
Obviously, you would have said yes right away.
Ah,
Um, I in my head, I've done it so long that I can just do it in
okay.
my head. What
Okay.
will cut down on your storyboard, on your editing?
Okay.
And it's got me down to I don't edit at all. I just turn the thing on.
Oh, okay.
I record, I shoot, and that's it.
Okay.
Okay, what you do on a storyboard? Well, let me get a board. You get a
Yep.
board.
Board.
Divide it up into squares. It could be as
Okay.
big or as little as you want. Divide it up
Okay.
into squares. And draw a picture in that square. It doesn't have to be detailed, perfect. We're not
Mm-hmm.
looking at Michelangelo. We're
Mm-hmm.
looking at just getting a premise of what you
Mm-hmm.
want.
Mm-hmm.
And you could make a stick figures if you want. You could
Mm-hmm.
do little notes if you want. And you
Mm-hmm.
make your storyboard to how you want your video to go. I
Okay.
want to eat this. I want to talk about that. I want
Yeah.
to end up here.
Okay.
you could put three line, three sections. This is where we're gonna begin. This is how in the middle. This is the end.
Mhm. Mhm.
It doesn't have to be detailed. It just has to be a roadmap to follow. Think
Okay.
about what you want to say, what you want to talk about, where you want to go. If you get an idea, you could be like, and before I forget this idea here, but then get right back on that roadmap and keep going.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so those
Because
are
I try to do it in my mind. Now, once you start filming, what do you do with that board though? You're not look are you looking at it or
no,
you
no.
just remembering the
This year, you're just drawing a roadmap.
okay.
It's just a roadmap. Now,
Okay.
if you want to keep your roadmap, you could put it like up above where
Mm-hmm.
people can't, or you could put it over here where
Yeah.
people can't see it, but you can
Yeah.
look over. Or if you want to lay it down on your desk, and it's like, oh, you're
Mm-hmm.
eating, so when you look down to eat, you can look at your
Mm-hmm.
notes. But
Mm-hmm.
look at what you want to talk about, where you want to go, how you want the whole video to be,
Mm-hmm.
and that will cut down on a
Okay.
lot of your editing because you
Okay.
already, yeah, it's like thinking about a dress rehearsal.
Mm-hmm.
Think about dress
Mm-hmm.
rehearsals, and
Yeah,
it's
because I've
okay,
tried to put it in my mind, but it'd be better on the board. I
right?
got you. Listen, I'm gonna go find me a board too.
Oh, and you don't need the expensive stuff.
Oh
Like,
no, I'll find some cardboard or something.
yeah, back
Right.
of
Mm-hmm.
a shopping sack, a grocery sack. You
Mm-hmm.
draw right on that.
Yeah.
A napkin.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yep. Hey, Panama City, welcome.
Great
We're just
idea.
talking
Thanks.
about the
Yeah.
story. Is it storyboard? We call them
It's
storyboard.
storyboard
Yeah.
because when
I'm
I was in
telling
high
you, that's
school,
why we all need to collab because some of us just don't know, and we have to say no. Really,
well,
you
when I was
know.
in high school, they did we I took videography,
Mm-hmm.
and the teacher gave us a camera and it's like, okay, go out there and shoot something.
Mm-hmm.
And we brought everything back and like, this what you did wrong, and tore
Mm-hmm.
us apart. And
Uh-huh.
then immediately, here's your storyboard. What story do you want to tell us? Who do you want to go to? What do you want the people to focus on? And even if it's rudimentary, or if you're gonna do talking points, like
Mm-hmm.
when I used to do the news, I used to report on the news
Mm-hmm.
what happened in politics that week.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, okay, what's your main? No, you cannot see Jack with that.
Mm-hmm. Hey, cool gamer.
Can you see that? You can't see that.
I can see it.
Okay, you can see it. So that's your main. Okay, that's your main topic up here.
Yeah.
And then you want to make 3 points, no more than three. Any more than
Uh-huh.
three, that people get lost. Then
Uh-huh.
then you have your closing.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what the main subject. Three things that are related to the subject, then close.
Mm-hmm.
That way you keep people focused.
Okay.
The same thing. It's like what you want to talk about in your mukbangs. You want to talk about the food. You want to talk about the kind of food. Where was it caught? Was it a farmer? Did you buy it directly from the farmer? Did was it organic? Did you prepare it? Just
Mm-hmm.
keep it focused.
Mm-hmm.
And of
Okay.
course, enjoy your food.
Yeah.
But that format will work with anything.
Mhm.
you know
Mhm.
you go to you go to a race car event.
Mhm. Mhm.
The title of the event, this happened,
Mhm.
that happened, we ate this,
Mhm.
you know and then close it.
Mhm.
So,
Oh, okay. Okay.
but
Okay.
storyboards would definitely save you on your
Okay.
editing.
Okay. Cause girl, I was tired yesterday. I'm
Editing drives
like,
you crazy. No, editing is the number one reason
uh-huh.
why people get burned out on YouTube.
Mhm.
Editing, because
Mm.
you gotta sit there and to do it. And it's like, if you have a storyboard, you can cut that in half.
Yeah, that's
And if
true. I'm gonna
and
try
if it
it
works
because I
to
got
plan out,
one for Friday that I can do that on. So how many videos do you do a week? Oh, you do 4? You do 4.
And actually, sometimes, depending on my week, I can cheat. I say like Monday, I might do a video in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be for
Yeah,
Thursday,
I
and a
remember you
video at
saying
night,
that.
and that'll be for. So you can knock out 2 days in one day.
Okay. I
So
did 2 yesterday. I added 1, but I was editing 1 today. So,
right,
yeah.
uh,
Okay.
and also look at your time.
Uh-huh.
Watch
Yeah.
your
That's what I
timer.
say. I'm gonna start.
Watch
I'm
your
gonna
time
start
and
watching the
look.
time.
Yeah, because you look at the times like, oh dear, you know, and
Mm-hmm.
then you want a 10-minute video, a 15-minute video,
Mm-hmm.
or 20-minute video.
Uh-huh.
If you're sitting there eating a plate of food, people are not going to sit around no more than 15, 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Unless the conversation is really, really good
Yeah.
and engaging.
Yeah.
You notice that mine is between 10 to 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
YouTube suggests 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And try to do premieres.
Mm-hmm.
Premieres get more views than just uploading a straight video.
Okay. Yeah, that's why a lot of people are doing it now.
Yeah,
The
because premieres,
premieres.
people like, oh, you're going to be here. So all
Mm-hmm.
your friends want to be there. So yes, they want to
Mm-hmm.
engage with you. Your audience want to engage with you. They want
Mm-hmm.
to talk with you. This is a chance for them to meet you
Mm-hmm.
because you are the star.
Mm-hmm.
You are the star of your show. You got to be
Yeah.
present. So you want to do that. Premieres also give you like a 24-hour like, hey, don't forget over here. So you
Mm-hmm.
get
Yeah.
alert.
Yeah.
Now when you do your premieres, add your intros
Mm-hmm.
because people are gonna sit there through that intro.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Because it says when you go to do a premiere, it gives this little box to do
Mm-hmm.
it gives you whether you want to do an intro, and you have 10 to 12 different preset intros.
Mm-hmm.
Put that for 3 minutes
Mm-hmm.
because when your video starts in that premiere, you got
Mm-hmm.
7 people there or 10
Mm-hmm.
people there.
Yeah.
They're watching the first 3 minutes of
Yeah.
your video,
Yeah.
and it's the intro.
Yeah.
And then the average person stays, believe it or not, 3.5 to 4 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I know that one.
So if they're watching your video only 3 minutes and you add the 3 minute intro, you
Mm-hmm.
just got 6 to 7 minutes of watch
Yeah, because
time.
that's what I'm starting to do. I put an intro, then I put my music, then it's another intro.
Okay, okay. Can I bring up another creator's
Okay.
name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you go and you see how these guys do their intro, it's House of X.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. House of Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
And you watch how they do their video.
Okay.
Their first 5 minutes, at least 3 to 5 minutes of their video is just the intro. It's the
Okay.
different music they made. It's the different
Mm-hmm.
little excerpts and pictures to
Mm-hmm.
keep it engaging. So by the
Mm-hmm.
time you get to the video, their 5 minutes is set.
Mm-hmm.
They got you in
That's
5 minutes.
true. That is true.
And
Now
people don't understand. Oh my
that
God.
is true. That's true. Cause I say my video that's going tomorrow gonna be the last one that looks like that video. I tell everybody. I have learned. I'm telling everybody, get out your living rooms, get at a desk, and your
Yeah.
brain will start moving. I have been a dummy for all these months.
You're learning.
Yeah,
You don't go to school and the next day get your bachelor's degree.
yeah.
In kindergarten, they teach you the alphabet, they teach you your
Mm-hmm.
colors, they teach you the vowels.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have your base.
Mm-hmm.
And then they teach you how to write.
Mm-hmm.
Then they teach you cursive and math and all this other wonderful stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You got to learn somewhere.
Yeah, you gotta learn it. You
It
got.
takes time. It
Ooh, I
just
got
takes
so
time.
much to learn.
Oh, don't rush it. Enjoy the
I
process.
got listen. I gotta rush it. I'm older than y'all.
Well, how old are you? You can't be no much older than me.
Yes, I am. I could
How old are
probably
you?
be your mama. I'll be 67 this year.
Man, you're
You
looking
50 something.
good,
I could definitely
girl.
be your you. I could definitely be your
Yeah.
I
Oh,
could be your
yeah.
mama.
Yeah, you changed my diapers, huh? you,
But that's
you
what
old enough.
happened when I go to the doctor office. And but you know what? Each decade you can see a change. There is definitely a change. You can see it. I remember when I got God, what how old was I? Because age never really affected me. But I looked in the mirror and I'm like, oh, I gotta put some makeup on. I was like, where this person came from?
I, you know,
I'm like,
you know,
oh my
I
God.
know they say that black don't crack, but in your age, you didn't age.
I just
You just stood
I
young.
wear the jeans. Just my oldest son definitely has my jeans,
Uh,
but I'm like, but I told him he need to take care of skin better. You got the jeans, but I'm gonna
they
but
still.
yeah, it's like, oh, Erie Frog done made it up.
Hey, Erie!
What up?
Squishy,
Hey,
squishy.
Mr. Erie, I thought he
How y'all
must have
doing?
went at 8. Did you go eat?
Not yet.
Oh, I thought you went at 8. That's what I thought.
Nah,
I
I
popped
was
some
on the road.
popcorn.
Martin, you
We
still a
were picking
baby.
up wifey.
Yeah, I'm a baby, y'all. I'm a baby, that's for sure. When I go to the doctor, he was like, you were supposed to come back in 4 months. I say, no, the other doctor said 6 months because there wasn't nothing wrong with me. And then he said there was 7 months. And he talking about, well, I'm glad you came by. He said, well, I'm not worried because you wanted a younger one. I
Oh
say, how
God.
my blood work look? He said, your blood work is great. I said, okay. And he said, I'll see you in 4 months. And I said, okay, but I don't mean 4 months.
Wow. You good.
All I can tell you, the less you let doctors do to you, and we
The
need
better
doctors.
you are.
We need doctors. I tell anybody, but you should have a
No, I
choice.
don't.
When they tell you something, you should have a choice to, even like Erie Frog was talking about diabetes. Then he lost weight and he walked. Then he had to take no medication.
Mhm.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
What?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Story time.
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
What?
Okay, I've been doing research on a thing called insulin resistance.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
and how carbs are basically the only food that we do not need to survive. We
Uh-huh.
need the amino acids, we need the fat, we need the protein, we need the plants, but we do not need carbohydrates to live. Okay,
Hmm.
I'm going to give you some information here.
Hmm.
I think it's the A1Cs
Uh-huh.
was 10.
Uh-huh.
It's supposed to be 6.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Let's go, man.
And so what I've done, and next week, Friday, no, next week, Tuesday,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to see if this worked. I took all my meds, I threw them out.
Yeah.
I adjusted. Yes. See, Erie Frog agreed with. I took all the
Mm-hmm.
meds,
Trust
threw
me.
them
I
out.
know about medicine.
Mm-hmm.
I adjusted my diet.
Mm-hmm.
First thing I cut was the sugars.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can still eat things that's sweet, but it has to
Yeah.
be natural sweet.
Yeah.
And I cut out like 90% of the carbs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Keto, not exactly. You do need some carbs to keep going,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like
That's a good process.
carbs are like no cookies, no candies, no gone,
You can put it
gone.
in.
Mm-hmm. So
And
did that help? Have you taken the AC one?
well, that's why the blood test is next week.
Oh, okay.
So the past 90 days, we're gonna find out what happened.
What you got? Watch
And
out for.
I've already lost 12 pounds.
Okay,
Congrats.
good.
Okay, I lost 12
Great.
pounds. And I'm gonna
Congratulations.
get, I don't know if this is really TMI, but when you're bigger and you go to the bathtub to shower,
Mm-hmm.
and my thighs would touch the side of the.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
um, I don't do that no more.
Oh,
My
good.
legs can actually move in the tub.
Good.
Okay, so
Good.
oh
Good.
my god,
Good.
I'm
Good.
feeling so good. I'm
I'm
feeling
pretty
so
good.
good.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
And with the garden going, me going in there and tending to the
Mm-hmm.
garden. Thank you. Yes, crafty
Mm-hmm.
Leo.
very
Mm-hmm.
good.
Oh my god, I think you can even tell my face that I'm
Mm-hmm.
starting to get this little googly thingy right
Mm-hmm.
here.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't know. Maybe I'll tape it up and I don't have to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
diet. Pepper.
But
I
yeah,
know one time my blood was a little low, and I end up, reading about the red wine thing. I stopped, girl, my blood been high ever since. Mine
no, but it's
was
just incredible.
high.
It's just incredible because it's like
Uh,
you can't blame the doctors. The doctors only do what they've been taught to do, but it's like the pharmaceuticals, if
that's
they can
true.
get you addicted to those
That
drugs.
Yep.
I swear they get like a little discount though when they
Oh, a
prescribe me.
little discount, a big discount. They get money for just
For prescribing, yeah.
yeah, because they know when they give you one pill, it's gonna start something else. So then you
Mm-hmm.
got to take a second pill to compensate
Yes,
for the
to
first, and
count.
then you got to take a third pill to compensate for the first and second.
Shit, one pill
It's a
tried to
change.
kill me.
Okay, this only works. This only works before you go into insulin shots. Once you start
Okay.
with
I
insulin
wasn't there
shots,
yet.
yeah. Once you go to
Mm-hmm.
insulin shots, it's too late. They hook you.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're
Mm-hmm.
only taking the pills,
Mm-hmm.
you backpedal.
Yeah.
Backpedal.
And it's kind of sad because people don't even have to take any of that if they lose weight and walk. Those two things, and that's it.
Well, some people can't lose weight.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Then what you gonna do? The sugar gonna stay high.
And
I
how
guess
much
if
you
you
eat,
change your diet, if you
diet
change your
too.
diet,
Like
Eighty
I
percent,
started
80%
white meat.
chance of how much a person weighs. 80% of it
mm-hmm,
comes from genes.
mm-hmm,
If you look into your family tree and you look like a bunch of peaches hanging out there, guess what? You're going to be a little bit round too.
mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean you're destined to be round. It's just that it's going to be a whole lot easier to get there and much harder to get back.
Well, my biological grandma was big bone, girl, big bone.
Big bone's just another
So
word for fat.
I'm like, I don't know. You don't put that food there. You be like, that that weight be dropping when you eat that when that weight come on. But yeah, but versus that, even about the health, just being healthy. That's the
Yeah.
main thing.
I'm far from healthy.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of been having it a little bit easier because when you grow your own vegetables,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's like, well, what kind of vegetables we're having with dinner tonight? I don't know. What's ripe in the garden?
Yeah. Come here. Mm-hmm.
I need some good vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Ah, ah,
oh
ah,
yeah. And
ah.
did you know that you can cut up a pumpkin and season it with like you're seasoning a steak, roast it, and it's really delicious.
Uh-huh.
And of course, you got to peel off the skin, but
Mm-hmm.
you can actually eat pumpkin, not just cut it up for,
Yeah.
for Halloween. It, how,
Everybody we have in here, we're all YouTube creators, and I'm gonna end my thing in a little bit. How are y'all doing with them watch hours? I'm always
I'm
talking
doing
about them
pretty
watch
good.
hours.
I just got 10 hours yesterday.
Oh, great, great. How we doing with them watch hours? Nobody want to.
How you doing
I,
with it,
I,
girlie?
Pretty good.
yeah,
I would
I'm
like to have more. They say by the time you get 500, you should have half.
yes, yeah.
And then by the time you have 1,000, then you should have the 4,000.
For every
And I say
250
people, and that's what Dan with Sonia was talking about, was people worry about the 1,000, but you're gonna get your people, eventually. But
the
them
watch
4,000
hours.
work, yeah, that's what you need to be worried about. You're gonna get
For
them.
every 250 people, you should be hitting 1,000 watch hours.
Mm-hmm.
By the time you get to 500, 2,000, by the time you get to 750, it should be 3,000. So that
Mm-hmm.
when you hit that 1,000, it doesn't be like,
Mm-hmm.
well, let's get them up to 4,000 watch hours
Mm-hmm.
so they can get monetized. No, you're
Mm-hmm.
already there.
Because I know somebody got 4,000 subscribers and they only got 1,000 watch hours.
Jeez.
4,000. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Listen,
Oh,
wish
y'all,
I had
somebody,
that many.
people
they
not
must be
watching
ain't
them.
watching.
That's all it is. People
They
not
must be
watching
ain't
them.
watching.
I wish I had that many.
I know. I want them slow. I want them slow. I don't want no quick. I'll take the slow. I know everybody else.
No, I don't want it quick. It's
Yeah,
not
you
overnight.
wanna
Slow
build
and
your
steady wins the
Like I
race.
said before, you can tell
yeah.
the YouTubers who do it for the
You
money and
want
do
to
it for the fun.
build it slow,
Yeah.
and I don't want 1,000. Happy with 500. Martin, don't put that out there. If you got 500, you can deal with 1,000. You want to get
Well,
some. You want to get some money, right?
Look at me. I don't even have
well,
100 yet. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you
Marty,
get there.
if having 500 people is your true authentic self
Yeah,
and that makes
that's
you
true.
happy, then I want you to be happy.
That's
I'm
true.
always
I want
That's
you to be
true.
happy. So
That's true. Now that is a
no
true.
matter what I do, I'm happy.
Yeah,
yeah, if that makes you happy, then I
yeah,
want to be happy with you.
yeah. That's true.
You want to make me happy? Talking to you guys.
It's not about money to me.
Martin says it's not about money to me. Well, Martin, you know what? I probably won't never make no money.
You know what?
Money never
Marty.
heard, but it's not about all about money. It's about having fun.
Well, you know what? I truly believe when people like Marty that humbles himself like that,
Uh-huh.
and it's like, I just want to have fun. I don't care about the money.
Mm-hmm.
That's the people who are going to get the real blessings.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
it's going to rain on them. When it's
Mm-hmm.
their turn, I believe that the universe gives everyone a turn. And
Yeah.
when the universe comes out to Martin, it's going to give him his turn, and he's
Yeah.
going to love it.
Like
Yeah.
Martin, it's about having fun.
Yes, it's
You
about
say it's
having.
about having fun. Okay, Martin.
Yeah, Martin.
Yep. And he got
Thank
it.
you.
He
Thank
knows.
you
Martin,
so
you
much,
was actually in my
everybody.
YouTube live
Crafty,
yesterday.
Crafty Leo, thanks for sticking with me, girl. And Panama City, Martin, and Erie Frog, and and Annabelle, thank you so much. I just love when you come on here and you give me new information, because it's gonna even make it easier for me tomorrow. It really is. And that's what collabing is all about.
Yeah,
It
you know,
really,
collab, you
The
yeah, it
last time I
really.
was up here, I told you about taking your days off,
Mm-hmm.
and you got that down. You have your days off. You have your schedule,
know.
and now I'm giving you a storyboard.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get you. Let's see. I'm
Yeah.
The more
Got it.
you go live and do premieres, you will
Yeah.
get your
Yeah.
WH.
Watch hours.
Oh, I was
That's
thinking
all.
White House. What does the White House have to I saw White House. Also, you can have
That's a
That's
good one.
yeah, I
Watch
do
hours.
Panama City. I don't do that many premieres, and I know I should do more. There's go Jamaica. Oh
Oh,
girl, you're never late. You're never
You're
late.
never late
You
for us
see, you
crazy
see the
people.
gang all here. Listen, you have children, you have a life.
she
You
has a full
have,
house.
I know she got teenagers. Ugh.
Oh,
I don't want those.
it takes high
Jamie.
rolls of duct tape to tape a teenager to the wall.
Oh girl, it was awful. I
People
could
that
tell you,
do
I could write a book on teenagers. It was, it was
Oh my god.
Martin say he would moderate 150 channels. Oh,
I'm moderating. That's
oh God, you
nice.
got to be tired.
Martin's awesome.
You got to be.
Martin,
He
you
hung
want
out
to
with
be
me
my
yesterday. So
moderator too?
Yeah,
There ain't nothing to
all you
moderate.
people are
I
asking.
know. Jamie, you are not late. I'm getting ready to go, and I thank you for coming. I'll take any second, any minute
Yeah.
that you have, because I'm gonna go and make a salad. Take the dog to the bathroom. That's why I'm holding him. I'm like, you ruined all
Let's
the
not
fun.
do
My
that to
husband
the
outside,
baby.
so I can't tell him to take him. If he pee on my floor, I'm not gonna be very happy.
Yeah.
Thanks again, Crafty Leo and Jamia. I will see you again, and you eating your that cake, that carrot cake.
Oh God, that carrot cake.
That
My
carrot
wife
cake is
loves carrot cake.
amazing.
That carrot cake make the neighbor wet the bed. It's so good. Jeez.
My wife
But that's
loves
what
some
I'm
carrot
talking
cake.
about. I ain't gonna sit there and bake no cakes. And she had 3 layers. 3. Not 1 or 2. She had 3. Oh, you going live tomorrow at noon?
Tomorrow at noon,
Listen, I'm gonna have to look at my
I'll be in the
schedule.
pool. I will be in the pool. I might not be here.
You gotta send me a piece of that carrot cake.
Jamie, I done start making me up a schedule, but I'm gonna put you down there between noon and 1. Okay.
You can float a piece of carrot cake my way, but
My way too.
I'm gonna be in the pool. Have you seen my Instagram
Okay,
photo?
tomorrow at noon. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I put it in my because I know I'll forget for sure. But I'm gonna make sure I put it in my plan or wherever the plan is. I can't find the plan.
All you guys have been
You
great.
have a pen and piece of paper anywhere near you.
Oh God, what is that?
What the heck is that?
Need to block it.
Please wait while the
Block.
system passes your line. What the hell? Someone's trying to.
Yeah, and then it won't go away. It won't go away.
Yeah. I know it's Chinese or Japanese.
No, I can't block it. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and sign off. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that.
I don't know what that is either. It looks like a bunch of fish.
The wife says somebody fell asleep texting.
Martin,
That's
I
a
tried
bunch
to take it out. I can't take it out. I blocked it.
Oh, there it is again.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're getting flooded.
Okay, you
Yeah.
got troll. You got troll.
I know. That isn't that awful?
That's horrible.
I'm gonna have to set it up for subscribers. Is yours set up for subscribers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end it. They done flooded
Well,
me
it
out.
was 2 hours anyway, and we were gonna end it. So
Almost 2 hours. How about that?
yeah,
This is,
just
it's
about 2 hours.
awful. This is
Anyway,
not
honey,
blocked.
you wanna sign off or?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Okay, everybody.
You
You
have a
talking
great
about
night.
this is not blockable.
Yeah.
It's
Y'all
awful.
have a great day.
Okay. Okay then. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye,
Remember,
honey.
we always love you.